Congratulations on finishing the program. It's been a long week with a lot of different topics. What stood out most to you?
Okay, maybe the fact that to ask for money, to ask for investment, it's nearly the same as to sell something. So the sell act was a little bit eye-opening to me, and I've never seen the venture capital investors before. But the way of communication, it's quite common when you won't like to sell in the large sense of the world.
No, I think many thanks to all the team of IBE for organizing such a wonderful program. One of the most important takeaway you can see is the what I can say, the networking opportunities that I had here, which I can definitely utilize in the future. A great team, very open, very kind, to reach out also. So one of the most important thing is the networking opportunity that I had here. Yeah.
In my case, I was looking for understand how to pitch better the ideas. So in that sense, I was really focused on that. But then, and the second part was the business area that I wanted to understand more in order to communicate better as well with my marketing and my franchise people who speak about business. So for me, I was really looking in these kind of specific parts. What I didn't know was how complex is the entrepreneurship in biotech, which was good to know, but that was what I was looking for, how to improve my communication skills and what they're looking investors. And actually, when I saw this exercise that the participants did with the investors, many of the questions that they received, very similar than we receive as well in our work. So for me, it was wonderful to know, okay, and also exercise. As a scientist, we tend to be very detailed. So that exercise was really, really good to see. No, you have to be very concrete in your messages, etc., etc. Okay, we need to think. So I really like it in general, but I will say these two things where I was looking for.
I learned a lot during this week because we have some practice that help us to be able to learn what we could do. So to answer to your question, what is the most thing? I think I'm living with a lot of things in my suitcase to be able to use it as a toolbox in the future.
I think it's how to pitch a new project to my top management, to have more buying in, being less focused on science and more on what it can bring for the company.
So I guess from the Sanofi perspective, this was really interesting to see what is going on out there, how much the innovation is present in our vaccine field or overall. So I guess this was really interesting for us to go a little bit outside to see what is going on the field.
This week has been really, really interesting to me. First of all, I was impressed by the entrepreneurs we met here with a really disruptive and promising idea. So I learned a lot from the investors, the entrepreneurs. So that's the first thing. We also learned a lot about new skills to me related to VC, what is a VC, commercialization, all these kind of things that could be useful for us as Sanofi employees, because we also often have also to pitch internally to promote our ideas and our projects, so that will be also extremely useful. And also the material which has been shared around how to build a team, how to make a business plan are also great inspiration to me.